what the hell is going on in the Florida Everglades? Everglades is one of the most beautiful national parks in all of the United States. It's also a literal playground for murderers.
A man accused of shooting at park rangers inside Everglades National Park.
Drew Curtis Sykes is facing charges for allegedly firing 50 rounds with an AK-47 at park rangers.
Everglades was once the home of one of the most notorious serial killers of all time until one day he himself was killed by an angry mob. A Florida man once hired a 26-year-old woman to kill his ex-girlfriend, but before she could even act, she herself was killed, found dead, dumped inside Everglades National Park. Some people claim that there have been almost 200 bodies dumped in the Everglades just in the last few decades, and that's only the ones that were found. A local police captain was asked about this very thing, to which he said, quote, "It's a convenient place to dump people because there are gators out there to eat them." In the year 1969, someone in South Florida had the misfortune, we'll say, of being bound, stuffed inside a wooden trunk, doused with gasoline, and then set on fire. And while the specific location of the killing remains unclear, the charred body was discovered where else but in the Everglades. Folks, that's the kind of evil that the Everglades hides, and we're not done yet. In early 1975, a peaceful family getaway turned into an absolute horror story when the family's young son found not one, but two rotting bodies off of a dirt road in Big Cypress National Preserve, just north of the Everglades National Park border. And then you want to flash forward to 2004, when yet another Jane Doe was found, and her remains were accompanied by like multiple Catholic symbols, including like a cross and stuff like that. In the year 2002, the 17-year-old was found stuffed inside of a green garbage bag and, just dumped off in a canal off of Alligator Alley. She'd been shot once in the chest and then just thrown away like garbage. In 2007, a fisherman spotted something kind of floating along in a canal. It was something wrapped in a plastic grocery bag, and it literally had alligators circling around it. Turns out, it was a human head. In February of 2020, a fisherman found the body of 26-year-old Brianna Slabo rotting face down within the borders of Everglades National Park. It turns out that Brianna was not just some random addict. She was actually tangled up in a murder for hire plot. Everglades National Park has a massive murder problem, and yet nobody outside of Florida seems to really be talking about it. It does make you wonder what else Everglades National Park is hiding.